If you have anxiety or panic attacks, it could mean that you have low GABA levels and could benefit from a drug called Xanax, which is a benzodiazepine. Xanax enhances the effects of GABA, or gamma-aminobutyric acid, which is an inhibitory neurotransmitter. Xanax acts on the GABA A receptor, picture shown. These receptors are located in the cortex in the limbic system. Activation of this receptor slows brain activity in areas involved in anxiety and panic. This receptor is made up of 5 protein subtypes, and there are 2 binding sites for GABA and 1 binding sites for drugs like benzodiazepines. Glutamic acid decarboxylase turns L-glutamate into GABA, and then GABA is released into the synaptic gap. Then 2 GABAs bind to the receptor, there's a conformational change, and negative chloride ions move into the cell, making the cell hyperpolarized and decreases the excitability of the postsynaptic neuron. Picture Xanax binds to the benzodiazepine site on the receptor, which leads to conformational change, allowing GABA to bind to the receptor better and longer, which increases the mean amount of times the receptor opens and overall increases the influx of negative chloride ions.
Effects is a decrease in anxiety, like decrease in anxious thoughts and heart rate. The long-term effects is it's easy to develop tolerance because the body stops making natural GABA. It's also easy to become physiologically dependent on it. Withdrawal symptoms include insomnia, tension, anxiety, irritability, and agitation. Long-term use can also lead to cognitive impairment.